that big nose? Just let me check. I think he looks kind of like a Simpson to me.
I'm looking at the dude from the bar. What's his name? Mo?
Let's look him up. He does look like a Mo. He has a Mo nose.
No, that's not even his nose. It's just his mouth.
Oh, I see. Alright, we're live again. Let's hope the stream doesn't shit on us again.
Now we have Elise. This is tag states.
This will probably
wonder what character is gonna go.
Shuffling seeds. Give me 1 second. Oh shit. Alright, let's go.
Oh, we have another Yoshi.
Oh, it's
Yoshi, matching colors on the infamous Pokemon X and Y stage.
Why is everything so blue?
I don't know, we got a blue stage, we got 2 blue characters. But here we go, we're gonna space with the back air. Some spot dodges. And the F smash, we got a random down B trying to, gimp or know what he's trying to do here, but we got a footstool and that's gonna be the stuff. Yeah. One thing that's infamous in the Yoshi matchup, if you get a footstool in midst of recovery, that's it. It's just, but we got a back here from Yoshi, trying to space as well, get the Mario off their back, but he's doing a poor job just trying to break that shield. And Mario zoning out with everything he can with. And we got a up smash that missed, didn't connect, but we did get one. Tried to go for an up smash. Another down B. Oh, we got a taunt here. Very excited, very proud about that down B that finally connected. I don't think this Yoshi is very well versed in this matchup, unless he's just memeing, but who knows, it's for glory. So we got lots of smash attacks that aren't connecting. Being very predictable. He's just jumping and up beam. And I have a sense that Slick has taken note of that. He's just looking a way to counter. So I think what Mario needs to do is he needs to get in, look for a grab, get him off the stage.
Alright, that was good advice. Let's see if I can keep him up.
I think he's got the,
Stage
he's gonna
control.
space some more. Yeah, stage control. He's this Yoshi player is really recovering high for some reason. I think he just doesn't know what to do yet, but he's pretty confident right now with the back air. Getting interrupted, all of his moves are getting interrupted by Mario. Almost misses the up smash.
I read that down B, I just couldn't space it right.
The down B, there's lots of shield pressure going on, but it's pretty accidental. Lots of percent, lots of nerves going on. Yoshi just camping at the ledge. Oh, we got a revert up smash, and that's gonna take the game, and we got a taunt.
Got him.
We got a taunt. Oh, nothing like seeing some justice before tournament.
We got 5 minutes. I don't know if we can squeeze
We
it.
have Master. Probably can, the way, because like by default these For Glory matches are, timed 5 minutes, so I think you got it.
Alright, let's do one more.
I just noticed MASTER-PUFFY's in the tournament.
Oh, Master-Puffy, how good is he?
Last time I saw him, he was in Naifu Wars, and he had to face Sandstorm in like grand finals. Sandstorm is a very well-known Ryu here in the Pennsylvania region.
Oh, he won this one tournament with 29 players. Wow, who does he main? Does he main Jigglypuff?
It's me, but yeah, that Jigglypuff is pretty decent.
He's probably gonna win today's training. it'd be funny if I put a bounty on him. If we beat him, you get double pot. I may want to consider it. I'm trying not to go broke.
Oh, we got Captain Falcon. I blew Captain Falcon at that. And we're gonna start with a taunt. Maybe it's a friendly game, but Slick doesn't see it that way. So he's gonna take matters into his own hands. Gonna continue to pressure the Falcon early on. Oh, we got a Clank here. And camping at the ledge, trying to get some an early lead here. But we got an up smash that misses the punish, but no worries, early percent. Let's keep that in mind that Falcon is one of those players that can just end stocks at a blink of an eye. So I wouldn't be surprised if this Falcon just finds a way to get Mario off stage, like he is now, and gets him down. But he's gonna make it back on stage after that beautiful punish. T-jab, SDI from Slip J. Oh, we're gonna miss the F smash. Dangerous to throw that out just randomly. But we got another back air. Falcon at max rage, but we got an up smash to cover that option. Mario 99%. Oh, we got a Falcon punch. This man is feeling himself. Oh, and then we got a people's elbow. And we gotta show you your moves.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that. What a douchebag.
Hit by the people's elbow. Someone, I think we can smell what you're cooking, Ron. Alright, so he clanks with the fireball. We got up tilts. Up tilts for days. One. Oh my god, we got.
Oh my god, I got him again.
We got. Oh man, is this Zinyu? Like, oh my god. Right, so Falcon, he's dazed and confused right now. He's just throwing out moves, hoping for the best. He connected again with people's elbow, as I like to call it, but he's gonna die here. Oh wait a minute! Oh!
The unfortunate SD. My god.
And top it all off, we got a footstool.
Alright.
Need to come back. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Don't sleep on Captain Falcon.
So we got 2 minutes left now. I don't think I can squeeze in another match.
Yeah, that's a unfortunate way to end it, but we're gonna get. That was some good practice though. Good practice before the tournament.
Yeah.
Let's look at our lineup.
Let's see who we got in here.
Who we have? Hopefully, people are watching the stream.
Are you able to see the players?
We have. Yes, so we have none other than the host Slick J. We have Sal Gusto, Ember, Steamy Ghost, Arsenic, a regular here. We have Blizix. I believe that's 2 L's.
It's Blizix. He adds like fancy stuff around his name.
Oh, he's Blizix. My fault. We have Chibi, RealSchon, Derp Chipmunk, Zach67671 was Staken, Halfy, Sparkman64 must be a fan of Mega Man, Questy, Prince Spike, Electric Walrus, Single Spiral SurgeryU in the Ryu Discord by the way, Trance, MASTER-PUFFY, T-Shadow7, as well as Jeff.
The main two people that I think are really good are SurgeryU and MASTER-PUFFY.
Yeah, I've fought SurgeryU. I think it was actually on For Glory. Yeah, it was For Glory. And or no, it was a tournament. Yeah, it was one of these tournaments.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I found out that he was in the Ryu Discord. So yeah, he's pretty legit. We had some pretty good matches, but it seems like round one, the tournament has started. Check-ins has been surpassed, and we're gonna get this going.
Alright, so first things first, I gotta find someone to stream. So I made a stream matches channel, and I'm gonna start calling on people. I gotta let people know that the tourney has started.
Tourney being seated. Someone's concerned. Lock my door before people start coming. To come in. Ruin my commentating. Here we go. So I don't know if people are watching it right now, but you know, share the stream. Hopefully you're watching. I am the infamous Wish Shulk Hogan. I'll be commentating today. I've done this before. I've experienced commentating, but it seems like the first matchup is going to be Zach. I'm just going to call him Zach versus RealSchon. And we're waiting. I should get in on this and tell him I'll be commentating. $5 prizes up for grabs for first place winner. And this is tournament number 23, or no, 33, 32, I believe.
Yeah, it's 32. All right, Zach's
yeah,
turn.
32. I know my Roman numerals. Thank God I'm a wrestling fan.
Oh, they don't use Roman numerals in wrestling?
They do for WrestleMania. So I'm well versed.
I see.
Yeah. So right now we're getting the combatants together, and we're gonna get the ball rolling. Very excited. Everyone acquainted there. And I'm looking forward to these matches. I know in the past we've had some really tough people come to these tournaments. I know I mean, sad to say myself, you know, I haven't gotten too far in these. But that's okay. It's okay. We all come here for the experience and whatnot. But
one of the things I always find kind of mind-blowing is no matter how small these tourneys are, we always get like a great pool of skillful players. It's
oh yeah.
Oh, that to me shows love for the community, because typically skilled players have a reputation of like being greedy, only wanting prizes. That doesn't reflect in our community.
And you'd be surprised like who shows up, because some of these people aren't really, you know, you would think that with their skill they'd be like well known as, but you know, we still have some Wi-Fi warriors up here, as they like to call it. Let me see. Oh, we got the chat going. Yeah, please join the chat on the stream if you would like. I don't know if you posted the link to the stream.
Oh, to the Discord, you mean? Or what do you mean?
Or wherever we're streaming at.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, like I did, but I'll do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I'll do it again, though. People have a tendency of forgetting stuff. And I'll give you a shout out.
My boy.
Hogan.
Off the record, I got a custom controller like a while back, and I hate that I can't use it in tournament because my C stick, it like gets stuck sometimes, so it messes me up. But I use it for friendlies though.
Oh, which controller do you use?
GameCube.
GameCube.
You know? But I got a custom one just for like fun, but it's too stiff, so I don't use it for friendlies. But now we're back on T Shadow 7, and oh, some people didn't sign in. That sucks.
Blizix forgot to check in, but I let him take my spot. I'm busy anyway. It's kind of hard to multitask like this.
Let me also I'll send your link to some of my friends and some Discord.
Oh yeah, I'll tweet out the link as well.
Because I know if they hear me, they're gonna be excited.
Do you have a Twitter by any chance?
I have a Twitter, but like I don't use it. Like it's up to you if you want to shout me out. But it's at Dude Love. Or no, wait, yeah, it's at Dude Love 9.
Dude Love 9, like that, right? Yeah, you're that guy right there.
Yeah. Or wait a minute, let me see. It should be the profile picture is gonna be like the SpongeBob Salty Splatoon thing.
Let me check it out.
Yeah, that's how you know I don't use it.
Yeah, no, it's not that one. I forgot the name. Let's guess.
That's okay. That's the rest. Let me. Yeah, you don't have to.
All right, I'll just do this instead.
I'll find it for you, and then when next time I do this.
Yeah, I'll tag you on Twitter next time.
Yeah, because I forget myself.
Alright, so it seems like the two players are ready now. I'm gonna go ahead and host up a room. Oops. Where? Oh, I was looking for this. There we go. Good question, Blizix. We're gonna be streaming Hulk Hogan. I mean, oops, my bad. Got tongue twisted.
I'm never on stream. What are you talking about?
We're gonna be streaming Zach Was Taken versus okay, who was that other guy? Do you remember? Oh,
was
RealSchon.
RealSchon, SHON.
Alright, I'll get this real straight.
Go to my Oh wow, it's actually TrueTuber. It's my Twitter name, TrueTuber. Remember that.
Okay.
Okay, well, doesn't matter. Alright, so, here we go. Back 67671 versus RealSchon. Not too sure on what characters they picked or what stages is going to be selected, but I'm expecting a really, really good first round here, judging by how early, opponents can be good at this game. So, what do you expect to see, Slick?
So that's a good question. So what I know about Zach is he's part of a crew named CSM who has an 100-10 record or something crazy like that. So he's definitely
That's great.
He's definitely a leader of a very skillful client. It's Marth versus Sonic, so
Marth versus Sonic, yes.
Typically swordsmen beat brawlers, but Sonic is fast enough where he can break out of lots of attacks and take advantage of lag.
So now we're gonna get started. As you may or may not know, that I am well versed in using Sonic, so I think I have a pretty good idea of what to expect from I believe RealSchon, Zach. But enough of that. So we have Marth here trying to space as usual, space out the speed of Sonic, but we're gonna get a rare back air from Sonic, which is typically what you want to do when you want to space yourself. But I see a lot of mix-ups coming from. You have a grab to an up throw, and a typical combo grab up throw, fair. And I think what Marth needs to look out for is Sonic's mix-up, because he can be unpredictable, yet when he can be vulnerable in the air, and I think that's what Marth wants to take advantage of. Especially this early in the matchup, as you can see, Sonic has a lead, tried to go for a grab, but he's just going to F-tilt, try to gimp with the spring, and Marth, he's just going to swat that away. You know, Sonic he's kind of taking control of this matchup, just all around, all over Marth, and he's going to take that stock with a very, very great F smash. So we have Marth. He's still kind of struggling here. He's kind of struggling to get in, and that's the objective of Sonic. But we have a back air taking stage control, and Yeah, Sonic, he's gonna make it back to the stage, but no pressure at all. He's gonna spin dash. Sonic's really good at recovery, Marth, excuse me, trying to slow down the pace, which is the only thing he can do at this point. But he's gonna keep his distance. We got a spin charge into a homing attack. A lot of spin dash shield cancels, and this isn't looking too good for Marth, especially after that first stock being taken. But we got a tipper F tilt, which is amazing. So 68%, we have a stock lead. We're gonna do a homing attack. Typically not a really good move for Sonic, but it's pretty safe, especially with this lead he has on. But we have Dancing Blade coming out from Marth. Like I said, at this percent, Marth can get one tipper and it's over. But you know, so it's I wouldn't say it's even right now, but RealSchon doing a great job of keeping his composure, not being phased by Sonic's pressuring tactics with the speed. But he's just keeping his distance, as you should. And Sonic's gonna get a late back air. And the thing with Sonic, he does so much percent so early, but ooh, really nicely timed neutral B shield break move. But we're gonna get a back air. Try to get with the spring again. Oh, we got a nice tech off of Sonic. Sonic at this point needs to be careful of Marth because he's almost at max rage, and one tipper could possibly do it. But Marth still keeping his composure. He's on the platform, not committing to anything heavy right now. Just trying to get Sonic away from him, trying to rack up as much percent as possible, trying to get in as quick as he can. And that's the same thing as Sonic is doing, but he's gonna get a back air in the stock.
Damn.
Now, I was really closer than I initially thought from the first stock, but that's just how you play Sonic. You run around the opponent, get hits, you know, run away, hit, run away, and when you think your opponent isn't gonna do anything, you commit really hard, and then that's how you ultimately win. So good job on Zach's part for such a very talented Sonic. So
I noticed he was banging out lots of back airs. It was a very interesting dynamic because the Marth takes longer to pull out his aerials and tippers, and Sonic can pull out his back airs really quickly.
Yeah. So
for that reason, depending on percent, if Sonic can kill with a back air, he usually has the advantage.
Ooh, wow. See, I'm not surprised about the character change. Now, this is actually going to be a harder matchup for Sonic, especially with Captain Falcon. They're both relatively fast characters, and immediately we see a spin charge. Now, we got a quick 3%, and the thing about Captain Falcon that will make this match harder for Sonic is the fact that Captain Falcon can literally take away spin dash just with his jab. And that's something that Zach is going to want to count on and rely, because I believe he relied on that a lot with Marth. But, I see RealSchon, he's just, you know, he's keeping his pace, you know, like I said, keeping his composure with some up airs. Sonic in the air, we're going to get a down, ooh, try to read the recovery, but we see an anti-air option from Sonic with the back air off the ledge. But he uses the spring. As I said, he's vulnerable in the air, so Captain Falcon is trying to keep him off the stage as much as possible. And it's actually pretty even, and he's going to get a down tilt to end it. Captain Falcon's down tilt is really good, especially at high percent. But that's going to be one stock lead. By the way, Zach is 1-0, as you probably know by now, and this lag is pretty not. We're back to normal now. As you saw, Captain Falcon just jabbing, anticipating a spin dash. Captain Falcon 101%, and he's doing pretty. He's feeling himself right now. He's just running around, trying to get as many ever hits as he can, and typically with Captain Falcon, when you see them short hop up there, they really are looking for some really cool moves. But we got a spin dash, footstool, a little bit, and as you can see, you don't see a lot of spin dashes coming from Sonic, and I think that was a good choice on Schon's part to pick Captain Falcon over Marth. And this stock could be over at this point. We have Falcon almost at max rage. He's keeping his distance, spacing a lot, and Sonic, he's just trying to end that stock early, because like nothing's more frustrating than, you know, a Captain Falcon with max rage, and all you need to do is just spin dash and nair, and that's exactly what he did. Oh, we got some clanking. 90 to 0. Not completely out of the question for Sonic, because like I said, Sonic does a lot of percent, especially off one spin dash, does like 30% if you can grab a nair. But Captain Falcon just keeping his distance. He's going to let Sonic stay on the platform, and he's going to keep the neutral and look for a grab. I think Captain Falcon right now is trying to look for a grab, or he's trying to look for an opportunity to get that back air, and that back air is pretty quick and powerful. And it's gonna probably kill Sonic, like I just right there, unless he doesn't DI. He DI'd that perfectly. He's gonna get trying to get another down tilt, because this game is pretty looking thin on Sonic's part. And the same thing for Sonic too. We don't want to rule Sonic out, like I said. Like at this percent, he could probably do a spring ride and it's over. But as you saw, he jabbed to get rid of the spin dashing. Is one of Sonic's main tools. So when you take that away, you kind of the advantage there. I know with many Captain Falcons, that's the game plan. Take away as many tools as you can from Sonic and capitalize, and that backer is going to take it. Good job on Schon's part. I like how he handled that matchup.
Nice.
I think I'm going to see a character change. What do you think, Slick?
So as far as I know, Zach mains Sonic and Luigi. Do you think Luigi would benefit against the Captain Falcon matchup? Or should he stay Sonic?
I wouldn't be surprised if he went Luigi, only because like you saw how much control Captain Falcon had over Sonic. But you know, it wasn't just, you know, Captain Falcon. It was basically reads, and he just limited options. So if he goes Luigi, it would probably be his best bet, especially since in that match he couldn't spin dash at all, and the times that he did, it wasn't at a crucial point, except when he took that stock away. So I do feel like he would go Luigi.
One of the things I've noticed is it seems kind of like a battle of speed. So far, I get the feeling RealSchon counterpicked it with Captain Falcon to counteract his speed. I feel that he feels Marth is too slow.
Yeah, of course. And as we just saw, he went Luigi, and Luigi, known to be able to take stocks away. I call him a meme character. You know, having a character that can kill you with a taunt is pretty funny. But there's no funny business when, you know, you have this matchup. And unfortunately, we have an SD off Luigi's part. It's 1-1, and it couldn't be at a more crucial time. So, but we take those, and Captain Falcon is just gonna play his game. But still, you don't sleep on Luigi. He can gimp you, especially with his Cyclone, and I think that's one thing Luigi's definitely need to learn before you even think about using Luigi competitively, is like how to Cyclone correctly, because that's usually how they can kill so early, and especially taking advantage of their grab game. We're just gonna see how he handles it.
Random question: who do you think has a better grab game, Mario or Luigi?
Oh, Luigi. No doubt about it. No second thought about that. Because see, with Mario, you could only possibly do is just, you know, up tilt or and Nair and stuff like that, but with Luigi, you can actually like do some heavy damage, like down throw. You know, you got freaking up tilt, down throw, up tilt. Like you can do it off of the ledge and like spike. Like so, yeah. I don't know if you can do that with Mario. It just makes.
You can sort of do it as Mario. Like you can do a down throw at ledge and then fair spike.
Oh my god! And we get a Captain Falcon down there, and that's gonna take it 2-1. Unfortunately, that was a great counter pick by Zach, but he just got sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I didn't even cut you off, but like that.
Oh no, gone. It's cool. Like I understand. In fact, it's what I want you to do. So no worries about that.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like Mario has his down throws, spike near the ledge, but that's like only one of two things he can do. Luigi literally has like tens of hundreds of things you can do. I know I've seen it, but that was a great first round. Like I wasn't disappointed. That was some great work by Sean. I'm gonna ask him later how to pronounce it, but yeah, Sean 2-1, and Zach's gonna be sent in the loser's bracket. Well, he's probably gonna come back up. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't expect Zach to be eliminated that early, especially with his Sonic. But yeah, great first match. So who we have next? You see.
Let me see.
I see Blizix. No. Blizix versus RealSchon, or Schon again. Or RealSchon's coming back on stream.
Yep. And then Halfy will be whoever wins this match will play against Halfy.
I see. So, what information do you have on Blizix as far as what character he would use, or he or she would use?
That's actually a good question. Let me. Oh well, he has a Sonic profile picture.
Oh, well, I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely a Greninja or a Sonic, as I see. Says his roles are a Greninja and Sonic. So,
I'm guessing Sonic main and Greninja secondary.
Secondary. Well, question answered. I guess if you don't want people to gain an advantage on who you use, don't make them your profile picture.
Sure.
Let's see how this chat is doing. I see Falcon versus Sonic isn't a match I see too often, but it's I mean that's pretty fair. I mean you usually wouldn't see it a lot. I know just as a Sonic secondary, I see it a lot with one of my friends. Shout out to Johnny Dude 912. He uses Falcon, and it's just he's well versed in the matchup, especially since we play all the time. But one thing about Falcon and Sonic in that matchup that you have to know is that you have to wait patiently, and I know that's not what you would really hear with two of the fastest characters in the game. Because if you commit too hard, you're gonna make a mistake, and like I said, Captain Falcon will capitalize and just get extinct. It happens, but on Sean's part. But I'm ready for the next match. Blizix. He looks happy. His Mii character.
He kind of reminds me of a really happy villager, like ready to kill someone.
Hands is what my mom calls him.
Hands?
And Spoon Hands Sam. That's she just, even though I tried to like show her a picture and I wanted her to guess the characters of the game, and she saw this dude, she was like, this guy has spoons for hands? So I'm like, yeah, Spoon Hands.
Let's take a look at. I'm guessing you're talking about Villager's hands. Let's take a look at his hands.
let's take a look at his hands for a second.
I'm gonna put.
Like, you see.
Let's put an image on the stream so people can know what we're talking about. Give me 1 sec. Look, guys, I want you to take a look at Villager's hands.
I want you to look at these these macaroni cereal spoon hands that he has. Like, it's perfect shape. Like, the sphere is just. You can literally use his arm. He can eat cereal without the spoon. Like, he just uses hands.
So yeah, he doesn't need any. He's the perfect pocketing character. Even his hands are utilities. But anyway.
Yeah. Side business. Villager. Yeah, you don't sleep on Villager. I feel like you can't sleep on anyone in this game. Not even Zelda. Wow. What? So, Sonic. Like we said. Sonic and Captain Falcon on Battlefield. Now, in my opinion, this is a horrible stage for Sonic. Only because he's limited. His speed is limited, and I mean, if you're not just running around with Sonic, then you're not utilizing him to his full potential. But we'll see how Blizix does with the stage choice. Just coming out of a Sonic match, Falcon, he kind of knows what to do. So he should be confident. Here we go. So Blizix has the early lead. I wouldn't expect, judging by his playstyle, it's kind of like mine. He's not looking to camp. He's not looking to time out. He's looking to be aggressive, and he's looking to, you know, show him whose game it is. So, and that's another way you can play Sonic. You just gotta force your opponent to know who's boss, and I like that kind of perfectly timed F smash from Captain Falcon, but it didn't connect unfortunately. But lots of quick movement I see from Captain Falcon. He's very calculated. He's looking for small, little nitpicking moves to get rid of Sonic's advantages. He's trying to mix up the aerials. Oh, we got a down tilt, perfectly timed with the spin dash, and that's gonna lead to a stock. Yeah, he took his jump. Yeah, he definitely knows information about this match.
Yeah, I've noticed RealSchon, and he's the only Captain Falcon I know that does this. He goes for a lot of down tilts as kills. So that's something his opponents should look out for.
He knows that Captain Falcon's down tilt is like crazy. It's crazy stupid how far that goes when you're at high percent. He's like, oh, the read! Oh my god, and he's living. He's living. Oh, Captain Falcon is such a heavy character, but we got another F smash from across the map.
Oh, another F smash.
And we got another.
Double strike.
I'm enjoying this. Oh, we got another grab. Just to me, slick that Sonic here wants to, I don't know, I think he kind of got nervous after that spike, so he's being more careful now. As you saw from earlier, he's not being as too aggressive as...
I've noticed he's doing a lot of what I call fake outs. He's pretending to go in, and then he shields and he waits and see how his opponent reacts.
Yeah, he wants to see. Well, I guess with both Falcon and Sonic being very quick, it's kind of hard. It's harder to react on such time unless you're the one who's trying to bait out moves as such. So yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. But as you see, Falcon is just jabbing because he's anticipating spin dash, and to stop his movement. I think off stage is the one that's going to be paying the most, because both of these characters have a really good off stage shenanigans. If I say so myself, as you saw, the spike almost killed, but we have a back throw. It's not going to kill like it would in pre-patch Smash. Wish that was still there, but I can't complain. Oh, we almost got a down smash, and we got a F tilt from Sonic, trying to stall the recovery from Captain Falcon. They're filling each other out, being careful.
Oh my god, that Captain Falcon is in danger. Blizix is able to get him with little hits, but
I know exactly what Blizix is trying to do. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to spin dash to a nair because that's gonna kill. But we got jab, jab, grab, and with nearly 2 minutes on the clock, it's close, and jab is gonna kill.
Yo,
it's crazy.
that Dragon Ball Z moment had me at the edge of my seat. I didn't know who was gonna die or if anyone.
Oh goodness gracious, that was 4 minutes of pure intensity. I see Blizix in the chat. He says no, I pocket grenade. We guessed that.
Oh, I should. I should put the timestamps. Let me see. There you go.
Let me see. Yeah, that's 1-0 for RealSchon and his Falcon. Falcon is looking pretty nice. I don't know. I feel like since Blizix turned to counter pick stage, he might want to go somewhere flat like FD, unless he picks Greninja. Then he might want to go back to Battlefield.
Oh, if he picks Greninja, this will make things more interesting because it's the battle of lower tier characters.
Low tier characters. So we'll see in a hot second who's gonna. Oh no, he's staying Sonic. That's interesting.
Well, he barely lost, so he just needs to tweak his playstyle a little bit, and he'll be good.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone to Battlefield knowing if I had the stage, because like flat stages is usually what you want. I mean, if you wanted platforms, I guess go to town, only because they go away. But like you just have more of a sense of control on those stages. But that's not for me to decide. I'm not playing. But yeah, hopefully he must be confident then, knowing that it was really close. But
I got a DM just now by RealSchon saying, if Halfy, his next opponent, is a Sonic 2, I swear, he's getting pretty mad at all these Sonics.
Yo, I can't. We gotta get a people's elbow. That was a horrible DI though on Sonic's part, and that's the second time that's happened. Kill. Like, that was 100%, like 80, and it killed him. He's gonna go for the read. That up tilt. Oh, we go for the leg strike. But yeah, RealSchon acted confident. If he wins, he's gonna get a Sonic. It'd be funny if it did.
Luckily for RealSchon, his next opponent is actually a Toon Link main.
So at least we'll have some brief without the speed, and we got a people's. Oh my god!
Oh,
that was a minute and like 45 seconds. Jesus Christ, this Falcon is unstoppable, dude. That was a 2-0. Oh, I mean, shout out to Blizix. Like, we don't sleep on Blizix, but that first stock, homie, like you got, yeah. You kind of got retired.
To those on stream, how's the sound, guys? Somebody said the music sounds weird. Let me see, I'm gonna do a sound check.
I didn't hear any music.
Oh, they're talking about like the stream because they can hear like what's going on, like the video game music. I'm gonna mute us for 1 second. Like you'll still be able to talk to me, but the stream won't hear you. Alright, we're unmuted now, just so you know.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, that was a really interesting game. I don't know, like, earlier, like I would say like years ago, I would watch these streams, and some of my favorite people to watch was like Trella, and still Fatality. Fatality's Falcon is. It's just I love watching his Falcon, but seeing people like that, just knowing how early stocks can be taken just like that, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of Did Trella come out from his retirement, or is he still retired?
He's still retired. Yeah, I don't think he's trying to play Smash anymore, or at least for now. But his Ryu was like the coolest. Like all that cool Ryu crap that you see now. He was basically the one to do it.
Wow.
First.
It's really cool to see him coach Locust though, because he looks kind of veggie, kind of like the Muppet meme. I'm hoping that if Trella doesn't compete in Smash anymore, that he still comes out just so we can make memes about him. He's a cool guy at heart, but he just makes me laugh whenever I see him.
Yeah, hopefully Halfy was watching this stream, because this Falcon, you know, you don't just let a Falcon go on stream 3 times. So, this Toon Link can be pretty annoying, especially when they're really good with bombs, arrows, and whatnot. And I wouldn't consider Toon Link fast. He has those stubby little legs. That's not really getting him far. But Toon Link, yeah, he has some, what's it called?
I wonder where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
You can. No, you good. You good.
I wonder where Toon Link falls in terms of speed. Because in my opinion, he's the fastest swordsman. I wonder how he stacks up against the rest of the cast.
Speed. He's 20th?
20th. That's not bad.
Top 25, top 24, you know.
Where does Falcon fall? Let's take a look.
Falcon, he's probably like 3rd fastest.
Holy shit, he's 2nd. He's really, really fast.
Number 1 is. And he counts as a fast forward, so he's crazy fast. And wow, we have Ryu versus Toon Link.
I think
he went Ryu.
I think RealSchon knows who Halfy goes, so he's trying to counterpick him the first game.
It's interesting. So I do have a pocket Ryu. I kind of polished him up. Like I didn't use him for a good chunk, for a good while, because I sucked with him, but I kind of started using him again. So I know somewhat of Ryu, but this matchup kind of is actually entertaining to me, because what I'm expecting from Sean is I'm expecting a lot of focus baits. Like since Toon Link has all these moves that can whiff out, I'm expecting him to use focus to like counter the whiff and cancel it, so he can get some moves out there. Toon Link at the same time, he's kind of small, so he's not gonna be easy to hit.
It's like P2 swordsman.
So yeah, we see a missed focused opportunity there. We got a lot of bombs, a lot of projectile game going on. He's gonna shield from there, or forward air at the ledge. Now, yeah, that was a true shuriken, and he killed him at like 79. So I'm not surprised. But typically, what's gonna happen now is that Toon Link or Halfy's gonna stay away. Or yeah, he's gonna stay away, try to camp him out. The stream is working in his favor, but you know, we got progress. But he's gonna try to camp him out, throw as many things as he can, and then until he gets a grab, because he has, you know, as you know, His grab is pretty much his essential tool for killing. But as you saw, he baited it with the focus. Then we got an up tilt. It's progress. Cancel focus attack in the air. He's stalling in the air, which is pretty good, but he kind of became predictable after that. But we got a pretty good lead from Ryu, and of course Ryus are known from he hits like a truck. Like that's the best way I can put it. And like he could die right here, and yeah, like I said, he's dead.
Damn.
He died at like 80.
It's that up B, it's too good because it's really fast and really powerful.
Yeah, especially if it's true. Like, I don't know what the argument is as of late, but some people are debating whether down tilt to true Shoryu or up tilt to true Shoryu is quicker. I like up tilt to true Shoryu because it just makes sense. But maybe if it's like a smaller character like Toon Link, it's all about preference. But yeah, that was really that was an interesting pick on Schon's part.
So, for those of you wondering, the score's currently 1-0 with RealSchon on the lead.
He's gone. I think the only game that he lost was in his first round, and that's when he went Marth.
What I think is, he's been undefeated since Marth? Is that what's been going on?
Yeah, we only lost one time.
Wow, that's amazing. RealSchon is putting in the work.
He really wants that Lincoln. He wants that Lincoln. He wants those $5.
Yeah. But what I think is interesting about Halfy is he solo mains Toon Link, so if he's got a bad matchup, I'm gonna have to ask him. Let me see.
So he's gonna be thick and thin through this. So I mean, shout outs to him because you don't really see a lot of solo mains. I know, like I would never solo main Shulk because like it's just not worth it. You kind of need to have a secondary if you're maining characters like that. But Toon Link, I wouldn't say he's an overall bad character to have a secondary. But with Ryu, I don't know. It's kind of hard there. Probably like the third best DLC character.
And yeah, I just got confirmation from Halfy that he solo mains him. So major props to him for maining a character that's arguably semi viable, but not definitely tournament viable.
I mean, he could probably place high, but I wouldn't expect to see a Toon Link to win a tournament. You know, good combo. A palette change that might be some symbolism right there. He's angry, you know. The red coming out here, Red Ranger.
Hey, come to think of it, I do see a connection between the alt skins of the Links, so Toon Link and Power Rangers. So that's just pretty cool. Because they seem to have all the colors of the cat.
You know what? They do, except for my man White Ranger. So we're gonna have to fix that. Have a meeting with Sakurai. But in this case, it seems to be oh no, that's it. Never mind. What I was going to say was he had a pretty good lead, 100% lead. But then, as you know, Ryu's a stock taker and killed him at like 90. So, but we'll see if Schon can get some extra credit while he's here. He was looking for a spike. Would have been hype as crap. But offstage shenanigans typically isn't what you do with Toon Link, especially at this percent. See? A focus attack. That would have been death if that was any other character. Oh! It's a fair or a back air.
Oh,
These characters are really.
I like the way he broke out of that combo with up air.
Pretty semi-even game. They're really rushing at each other. 80, like we're just gonna call it like this is Toon Link's at kill percent. Yeah, he's dead.
The rage quit.
No! Oh my god, yeah.
That's okay, Halfy. It was a good attempt.
That's another 2-0.
And RealSchon remains undefeated since his first loss. Can anyone?
He's come a long way since Marth. We got a rage quit. I mean, we all know that. Frustrating.
Oh, would you look at this? SurgeryU.
SurgeryU?
Are we gonna get Ryu Dittos?
Are we gonna have a Ditto? We should ask him.
I don't want to deter him, so I'm not gonna ask them because I actually want to see that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if we're gonna see that on Dragon Smash or you know, what other Smash channels there are, Yeet Smash, whatever. But that Salt is well, it makes sense. Like he was literally at like 80, and he just died. But no worries, he still has losers. I don't know how the other opponents he sent down there are doing, but
let's take a look.
Shoutouts to my man. For people in the winners bracket, man, watch out for this man. Like, he has SurgeryU and MASTER-PUFFY to look forward to if he makes it. I know MASTER-PUFFY's been on a roll. Yeah, let's see, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0. Yeah, he's.
Just take a look at the people he's taken down. Zach was taken, leader of CSM, one of the arguably best crews in the crew community. Blizix, he was in alright Sonics.
Yeah, he's still in. I don't know about Zach. They haven't played their match yet, but Halfy.
But actually, what's going on with that? I'm curious. Let me see.
Halfy, he just got sent there.
Oh, I just realized I gotta add SurgeryU. What's that?
I feel like I could play Falcon. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I don't know if you caught a glimpse of that, but he said he felt like Falcon versus the Toon Link probably wasn't gonna work for him. Plus, he just didn't feel like playing against that match. So that makes sense. I mean, like I said, he used it a lot to for focus. To get rid of or to limit the projectile option, that's basically all this game is. You just want to limit as many options as possible to gain the upper hand, and that's exactly what he did. He played his game. Schon has been, he's been playing this game for a minute. He kind of knows a lot.
Oh, supposedly I already have a SurgeryU added. I thought so too, that's why I found it weird, because he's in my clan.
Probably,
yeah, he's right there.
Doesn't have it. Yeah. I'll be excited if we see a Shulk.
Oh.
If we see a Shulk, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna pop off.
Yeah, Shulks are kind of rare. It's very interesting because the community is very into Shulk, but it seems to be the Discord's pretty big too. An interesting fact, actually, the Shulk Discord was the very first character Discord to be made.
That's crazy. That's interesting. I figured it'd be Mario or some crap, but I guess they already had information.
Yeah.
But here we go. Schon coming up for a third or fourth time on stream, but we have SurgeryU now. I think this is where it's gonna get tough. Typically, what I would expect to see from Schon is Falcon. jab alone is gonna be a limited option for focus and, you know, speed. I'm thinking we're gonna see Falcon versus Ryu. If not, Ryu versus Ryu would be nice. Yes, we got it.
Oh
we got
yeah, Ryu Dittos. We get to see the two karate masters duke it out. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to SD like that. I want to do it this way.
We're gonna see talk is cheap. Ooh, all right, they're just eyeballing each other. Why you eyeballing me, son? They're giving us that look, and they're just gonna get started. So we got, wow, already his first move did 13%.
Wow,
that's crazy. It's like cannon.
Oh no, is there issues with lag? It seemed like.
Oh, I think they're going. I think they're going. All right, cool.
All right.
So far we're looking at a good 0 to. All right, never mind. I wasn't gonna say 0 to death and the commentator's curse, but we never know. So we got a lot of. We're gonna see a lot of focus and a lot of combo material in this match, because typically with Ryu Dittos, then Heavy's gonna come out unless there's an opening, and they're not, and that doesn't really happen a lot, especially with this beefy of a man. But usually up tilt is gonna be used. You're gonna see a lot of up tilts typically, and SurgeryUs, especially around this percent. But what you're seeing right now is a lot of nairs, because they want to get that nair dare combo. I like what they're doing now. They're like stalling a lot in the air and canceling it, so they can whip out a lot of stuff. Typically, you wouldn't really see this in a normal Street Fighter, but this is Smash. It's a game up. But we got a back air from SurgeryU. Just gotta remember, SurgeryU is the blue Ryu, or blue Ryu, however you want to call it, and we have white Ryu as SurgeryU. So we'll keep you informed. So we have one nair coming off. We got a Hadouken. Wow, that killed! Amazing.
What was that?
Was
that an up tilt?
Yeah. No. For non-Ryu players, that was actually neutral aim, like neutral attack on the ground. So that was like, yeah, the heel of his foot.
And then there's
it was bad.
And then Ryu has like 3 variations of each move that he can do.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that was strong jab. That's what killed. But so we have Max Rage Ryu. It's pretty dangerous. Looked for the Shuriken over there to catch the punish, but it's not gonna happen. SurgeryU, he's still in this. I think he's solo Ryu main, if I am correct. But we're gonna block that. Sweet Chin Music.
Oh,
tuning up the band. Oh no tech. Oh wow, he tried to go for the nair off stage to catch that jump, but that's not gonna do it. But then again, SurgeryU is in kill percent with the up tilt, with the SurgeryU, but he's gonna come back here, grab some percent of his own, and that might be. I think that was a miss.
Did you see that? They mirrored each other. They did the same exact thing.
Yo, that's dope. I'm glad I'm not seeing a lot of inputs. Wow, DI is immaculate. Back here.
He would have died.
He's
had
still
he
living
not
at yeah. I think what SurgeryU is looking for now is just a mix-up of some sort, or an opportunity for an opening. That's why he's throwing a lot of Hadoukens and fireballs. I don't know the real term for it. Oh, he got him. He got him in the up tilt.
I think
that could be it. That could be it.
I think they're called Hadoukens.
Hadoukens? Oh.
Yeah.
Hot. I'm gonna call them hot toucans, right?
Yes. I'll spell that for you after the stream, just so you know the term. Oh my god.
Yeah. That was that was
One fist short.
interesting enough.
Yeah. HAD.
Someone in the chat
Oh,
probably knows.
Right.
It's a Hadouken.
Did I spell it right? Let me check. Or is
You
it?
spelled it right.
Yeah, I did. Awesome.
It's the blue one.
Ooh, interesting. We were talking about MASTER-PUFFY before the tourney started, and now we get to see RealSchon, the guy that's been eliminating people left and right, versus an actual master. This guy doesn't just put master on his name, he actually knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's gotta, you know, back up what he says if he's gonna be a master, and judging by how fast Surge, you know, press that start button, we're not seeing a character change from him, so he's gonna stick with Ryu. I wonder if there's gonna be another Ryu ditto with a stage change, or he's gonna go Captain Falcon. But I typically wouldn't, you know, expect a character change after that win.
Wait a minute.
Right now,
Question. What's the current set count? It's 1-0?
it's 1-0. Yeah.
Oh, and they asked me if it's best of 5, let's say. So semifinals and challenge, because it's weird, is actually no, actually it is semifinals, right? Yeah, this is
round.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually best of 3. So sometimes challenge labels semifinals, even though it's finals, but it's not doing it this time, so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Best of 3. Okay. Sorry. So we got that confusion out of the way. We're gonna see. Hopefully it's not last game, but Sean has been on a roll, and we have Marth. As the deciding factor. It's interesting enough. This is the stage that Marth lost on in the first round. Marth. So he has something to prove here because he's been on a roll. As I said, he might go 2-0 for a fourth time or for a third time.
Well, let's check.
But, I guess.
Let's check it out.
Marth's. Yeah. I want to see how long he's been on a 2-0. That's 1-2. Yeah.
He
might go 2-0
for his third time because he took his first loss during the first set.
Yeah, 2-0 that Sonic, and it's just, I guess it's just funny how the same character he decided to go with on the same stages when he lost to. But that's not important. What's important is his great spacing on the back air of this Ryu, and how he's in control right now. He's sticking to what he knows best, and he's gonna get that kill. He took his jump with the back air, and not saying that Ryu's at kill percent, but with Tipper, he's out of there. Tipper up air. So we're back to neutral ground, even game. So who would you say? I want to say this is in Ryu's favor, matchup wise. But what would you say?
It's hard to tell because usually Marth beats. I think it's even, honestly. Marth usually beats brawlers, but Ryu has inconsistent priority. Like, his focus attack has lots of priority, and then his Hadokens get destroyed really easily. So I think just based on those factors, I think it's even.
It looks pretty even to me, especially how fast Ryu can do damage, but then you have Marth, who, you know, he has Tipper, so like that, just like I guess your objective with Marth is like to have every move be a Tipper as close as possible, but yeah, oh no! Oh my god! He got, yo, what a, I guess he ended the streak. He is the Brock Lesnar of this game. But it's 1-1 right now. He got down tilt, multi-down tilt, into a down air. And that took Marth back to the Shadow Realm. He thought he climbed back up, thinking he was gonna do something, then he was like, get back down there, bro. So I guess it's safe to say that Marth on Town and City is is he's just gonna lose. But he's still in it. It's 1-1, even game. I'm hoping he goes back to Ryu.
If he goes back to Marth, I'm gonna be really surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was really doing as much as he was in previous games. Like, it was kind of like, who's gonna win this one, rather than, okay, he's got him on this side of the stage, he's probably just gonna keep him there until he can get a kill. But yeah, very commanding lead from SurgeryU. Playing his game, playing at what he knows best, and of course, we're back to the Ryu Ditto on Battlefield. Let's go. See, we have some SurgeryU fans in the chat. So let me know who thinks what Ryu is better. We're gonna find out right now. So we're seeing how they're filling each other out. We got an up air from Schon. It's pretty good. Ryu's up air is for taking things away, because it's just unbeatable.
One of the psychological factors I think SurgeryU has is the fact that he was able to take a game. So this gives Surge confidence and kind of destroys kind of just diminishes RealSchon's like competence that he's had throughout the entire tournament.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't think he would be that much phased. Like, that was one loss after like 6 wins in a row. But I think what he thought, like, okay, I'm just gonna win again, so I'm gonna go back to a character that, you know, he gets a kill there off of the up tilt, but he's gonna get a, you know, he thought he was gonna get a win with a, you know, just a normal other character. But I think he kind of underestimated SurgeryU for a second, and that loss kind of brought him back to reality. So he's focused, no pun intended, he's focused back to where he is, and as you can see, he's just going off. Already 59%. It's only been like a minute and a half in this match. He's at 74, still has both stocks, not even at 100% yet. SurgeryU's at kill percent, and this stock is looking to be over, especially for RealSchon. He's gonna get that star KO, let him wander into the distance, and we're looking at game point here for RealSchon. Oh, whoa!
Oh, damn, he got him right up the platform as he was about to duck down.
Your range is 1 fist short.
I am impressed. That's crazy.
Oh.
So
well timed beat, by the way.
True, I believe that was a true Shoryu. So like, he reversed inputted true Shuriken after he got the up B. That was a really good game. 2-1, RealSchon. I think he's staying on stream.
Oh yeah, he's gonna phase MASTER-PUFFY.
Yeah, SurgeryU, he has nothing to be ashamed of, but that was a really, really caught me off guard. So I can only imagine how he feels.
Oh, gonna go ahead and puff.
But the king is still at his throne, and it is not too late to call it. You know, we still have one of the hardest opponents he might face in this bracket, this 20-man bracket. And we also have the losers run as well. We're gonna find out who's down there.
Oh, let's take a look how the bracket's doing. What's there?
We see. Oh, Zach is.
He ended up dropping.
Oh, it looks like he probably had to go somewhere, but looks like we have Electric Walrus and SurgeryU, Halfy, and Steamy Ghost around the topper half of the bracket. But so yeah, we have 4 people left, or 5 people left in the losers round, but we only have 2 people. So it's almost coming to a close. I'm itching to see, like, if you look at the losers bracket, most of the opponents down there were sent here by RealSchon, so they're definitely looking to get their rematch. Especially Halfy and SurgeryU. I believe Electric Walrus, you know, he lost to MASTER-PUFFY.
Who did? Yeah, he did. Interesting.
Strance and Chibi down there in losers round 3. They're settling it as we speak to see who faces Halfy. But right now, it is RealSchon versus MASTER-PUFFY on stream. As I said earlier in the stream, MASTER-PUFFY does have Ryu experience, so this is not new for him unless Schon doesn't go Ryu.
Maybe this will be a groundbreaking moment, but maybe Schon will finally win a match with Marth.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was expecting some Falcon. It's a she. Oh, my mistake. MASTER-PUFFY.
Wait, is it? Well, I gotta ask. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter because it's kind of discriminatory.
I just saw Nikki.
But I'm
curious. It is best.
I'm just gonna assume it's. Well, fuck. What I'm gonna ask.
Don't assume.
Yeah.
My boy, my G. Female.
I felt kind of weird asking it that way, but whatever. Puffy, are you male or female? Oh, and he asked me a question I totally disregarded it. I can't talk today. This is gonna be best of 5.
Oh, okay. I mean, I had it right the first time. Alright, yay. Alright, his puff is a girl. Okay, cool.
But the person playing Puff is a male, so yeah.
You know what? It might be like the account. We're getting off track.
Yeah.
But just know, this dude's Puff puts in work. I just know that. So I'm expecting either. I don't think he's gonna use Falcon, but he might go Falcon. Unless he doesn't know about the Ryu matchup. Okay. So I'm expecting actually Puffy to win this matchup because of the Wii U or the Ryu experience he's had before. Yeah. So we're gonna see. I don't know a lot about Puff, but all I know is that this is gonna be really hard for Ryu, especially when he goes off stage like that. That SD is gonna really cost him this bracket.
I want to go on record and say this: if Smash Station became a sponsorship, Puffy would be one of the people I'd want to sponsor just based on the character he mains and how high he plays his tourneys.
S MASTER-PUFFY has a ring to it. I mean, I would do the same as well. Oh, that was a good conversion. I like the idea, but he got the reverse true Shoryuken. Anyways, I mean, you can't just because Puffy is really light and Ryu's really, good at killing things. Just know that once you're off stage, you're not coming back. Like, you see that. that was jank, but like still. MASTER-PUFFY was you just took him into control. So I'm expecting a character switch from Schon. Falcon.
So
but that was
In terms of recovery, which 3 of his characters do you think has the better recovery? Falcon, Marth, or Ryu?
It's definitely Falcon because well, besides the other 2, Falcon's recovery is a command grab. So not only would Puffy be hesitant to try to get him off stage, but if he does, he's gonna get grabbed and he's gonna have another up B. So I would suggest go Falcon, and just to combat that. But he goes Marth, which is an interesting choice. Marth being fairly floaty himself in this game. He might get the job done. I mean, you don't want to, you know, sleep on Schon this far into the tournament. I mean, the winner's bracket has pretty much been his since, you know, the start of this competition. But like I said, you really don't want to be off stage when MASTER-PUFFY gets you there, because he's not gonna let you back on without, you know, paying your taxes first. there's a toll, and it needs to be paid before you get back on. So you just, I guess with Puff, you just need to tech. Like, teching is an absolute must, because I guess what they rely on is, you know, you don't tech, it leads into another one, possibly a rest, and gimping. Gimping is a lot that I see. And Puff, you know, shield pressure is also a thing, so you can get into the mind of an opponent really quickly.
It makes me wonder, like, is Schon trying to win this match, or is he collecting data? Because I did tell him that this was a best of 5, so maybe based on that, he's risking this game for knowledge.
Yeah, hopefully he's not sandbagging it too much to be like, okay, I think I, you know, took down the mental notes I need to counter this Puff, because you can't really. Puff is kind of really unpredictable. I mean, yeah, once you get off stage, it might just be fair, you know, down air or whatever. But
you know,
there's a lot of ways.
What I think is interesting is, since Puff is considered a low tier and not so good character, and loses lots of matchups, I think a good Puff is hard to counter due to the lack of matchup experience.
Exactly. Like, I guess he went Marth because the way that he probably is going to play Puff is like he needs to get in. So like if you have a sword, you know, it's going to make you want to space and be careful. And then to top that all off, if he shields, he might get a shield break. Which I really want to see, because you haven't really seen it on stream yet, but MASTER-PUFFY, he's probably well aware of that, so he's probably going to be. I haven't really seen MASTER-PUFFY shield a lot, so because he just knows he's in control. But yeah, see, he's almost got the gimp there.
Damn, he's really good at keeping people off stage. Oh my god.
He got a DBZ, but that's a 2-0. Good thing this is a best of 5. So what I'm expecting. I really think he's out of options now, and he's gonna go Falcon.
Oh, you think he's gonna resort to his last option?
Yeah, I think his back is against the wall, and he just has none to lose. And if it works out for him, he probably won't switch. But I know MASTER-PUFFY is pretty confident right now.
This is kind of like a mini loser's run, because even if he wins, he still has 2 matches left to go. If I'm not mistaken, the set count is 2-0. It's Puffy in the lead.
Yeah, 2-0. Puffy's the lead. It's game point. You know, Schon might get sent to the losers bracket. Has to face the opponents he defeated earlier. Won't be a problem. But he goes back to Ryu, which is interesting. I'm surprised. Like, I'm really surprised about his character choices. Thundercats. Oh. I guess that's a Marth. That was supposed to be a Marth thing, but here we go. Possibly final game. They're feeling each other out, as you should, but we're gonna get a down air to grab to down throw in a very cute fashion. But we got some sparring going on. I really didn't think he was gonna bring out Ryu again. Since, you know, it was a really fast match to begin with, and like I said, like, this is it. This could be it.
You know, it's very interesting seeing Puffy play, because you don't want to get hit once by Puffy. He's really good at connecting his combos. Like, you saw there earlier that he was able to connect 3 fairs.
Right. And I think RealSchon did a really good job keeping his jump, because he anticipated that. But then again, he was at high percent, so he probably would have just died. But then, wow! So he didn't die. great DI, but we have a dash attack from Puffy, and I think Puffy's seeking out that that kill, but he doesn't get it. He lands back on stage, and we see a little more hope coming from Shon, but nope, he lost his jump. He's dead. He kept he had a side B still stored in there, and Puffy, he's just gonna
Ooh, the stage again.
Yeah, he got that side B to the Gimp, and you know, he didn't go to ITT Tech.
Pounded him to death.
So we're back. We're back. We're back. But I don't know. It's very convincingly Puffy is showing who belongs to the winners bracket.
Because the true master is.
We did see a commanding run from Shon, but it might get all taken away in this possibly 3-0. But then again, you can't sleep on Ryu. Like, this is last stock situation. He's gonna get back on stage. He's gonna nair. He's gonna fair. Get some good damage. Almost sending her off to the blast zone. So that lets you know Puffy is pretty close to getting this one Shoryuken from death, especially with rage. Good thing she spaced out that focus attack. And
oh my god, they're both at kill percent. Oh, that's gonna do it.
That does it. That does it. A back air from Puff, beating Ryu 3-0. And I never thought I'd say that. Ryu from Street Fighter just lost to a Pokemon, but he has nothing to be ashamed of, though.
Ever two Pokemon. Damn, Puffy took him 3-0, and Sean's been having an undefeated streak, sort of.
2-0, 2-0, 2-1 again, and then Puffy just comes in and is like, okay, well, 3-0. And let's see what Puffy's run, matter of fact. Let's see, we have 2-1 from Puff, a 2-0 from Puff, another 2-0, and so Puffy went 2-0 3 times, got a 3-0, but only went 2-1 in the first round. That's amazing.
Alright, let's see. So, now it's going to be a challenge here, is trying to find someone to stream. Let's see. Oh, there's a way to do it. I can check the logs. Let me see. Yeah, everybody's currently doing their matches. I guess I'm going to squeeze in a 4 glory match or something. Alright. May as well.
Alright, I mean, hey, we got some bonus material. But yeah, so far we got a pretty good tournament. This was pretty successful. You know, unfortunate to the other players that got knocked out and fell to the hands of Puff, or MASTER-PUFFY, and RealSchon. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. But more content.
To those on stream, keep me updated if a match ends. All SD.
And we gotta
teabagging Kirby.
Teabagging Kirby.
You know, some people don't know this, but Kirby's actually a male.
He's actually a male. I mean, I never thought about what Kirby could be. I mean, he doesn't really have anything proving otherwise. Okay, I see. I'm reading the chat here. It says like Puffy leaving him shook. Oh yeah, he crossed him up. And it was like, Maiwa Moshin Deru.
This is the kind of stuff that gives people flashbacks.
Like he has to think about what happened. Like he went on this major run. And
has to reevaluate his Smash life.
Yeah, lost to arguably one of the worst characters in the game, which I totally disagree with a person that can kill you like Puffy did.
I wonder where.
Like I was watching all.
I wonder where Jigglypuff belongs in the tier list according to Puffy. Bottom 5 or higher?
Definitely like in the middle.
I'm saying
below Ganon. Below Ganon. That's where I would say. But like, I was watching these Jigglypuff videos on YouTube, and just the amount of like stuff that person did with a shield break, it was just sad. Break the shield, put stool into a side B to another shield break, and we fall off the stage.
You're talking about a Jigglypuff doing shield breaks?
Yeah, shield break shenanigans.
That's amazing. I've never seen a Jigglypuff break shields.
Oh man, I try not to let it happen. But the roll, whatever, the charge roll, whatever, he can do that off stage, and it kills. Like, you know, we got some really good puffs out there that you can't sleep on. But I see this Kirby is totally memeing right now.
He got the hand.
Those hands.
Oh, it seems like we have a match already. Blizix versus SurgeryU. I'm gonna hit them up before they do their match.
It's gonna be cool. For you?
One-on-one.
It seemed, did Surge go offline? Oh, no, he's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I already have him added. I forgot.
God bless America. It is day after and 11. So.
I feel like America's been in a tragedy lately. Too many hurricanes and then 9/11 comes by.
Yeah, we got 3 hurricanes, we got political nonsense.
Yeah. That's why I like Smash, because it's a good escape towards all that.
Yeah, going against the grain, just playing a video game, you know.
Shoutouts to all the people that brought their own personal boats. So there's actually people out there that they got there before any federal or any agency got there. Just normal civilians helping out. They bring their own boats and they get there before like Red Cross. So shoutouts to all those people helping out in the hurricanes. And shoutouts to that one Pope guy for opening up the church. I'm sure he did it due to social pressure, but the fact he even did it at all is great.
Alright, Joel's theme, you know, he can be the GOAT sometimes, like, you know, he talks, but hey, he's doing a good thing. Yeah, you know, you don't see others. I know TD Jakes, he probably isn't doing it, but that's not what we're here for.
True.
Satire. So we got Sonic versus Ryu. This matchup is particularly difficult for both opponents, because I know for my fair share of matches, you know, I use both of these characters on a fairly good basis. Especially Sonic, he just so many things that Ryu can do.
Oh, you know what, Puffy?
Just stop.
Puffy reminded me of something that's really important, actually. So, let me stop to answer it. The answer is maybe. Puffy asked me, will I upload these to YouTube? I don't have Twitch Prime. So, it's kind of iffy if it archives it or not. But, because Puffy asked me the question and reminded me just now, I'm about to get Twitch Prime, but just for you guys. And then I'll get the VOD up on YouTube.
Hey, Puffy making moves over here.
He'd be a good
Let's go, let's get it.
So to those guys watching on stream and participating in the stream, you guys will have to give me 1 second. How the hell do I do this? Where's the apply thing? Oh, subscribe free? I'm guessing.
So does that mean they can donate in crab?
I don't remember what the benefits were. It's something like you get to apply a loot crate or something. How do I know if I have the Twitch Prime status? Let's see. Try again.
You got them.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll be blue. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'll use the turbo. Alright, awesome. And just to ensure that it actually saves, I'm gonna restart the stream. So, stopping right now. Or should I do it or no? You said wait. I'm gonna do it.